Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this.
Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter.
So, we are getting ready. You guys have been asking me to do like get ready with me videos, and I will take you guys through my whole routine, what I do. We're gonna do a simple look that literally everybody can do. So I'm getting ready to go out with my boyfriend and his friends, so we gotta fix this face, okay? But before we do that, I wanna go ahead and thank Dossier for sponsoring today's video. I'm so excited to be working with them. So this is a perfume company that sells kind of like inspired perfume. And they let me choose a perfume and to share it with you guys. The perfume that I chose is Spicy Vanilla because I am spicy vanilla, okay? Okay, hey guys, I had to interrupt this video real quick because I don't know what happened to my file where I talked about this amazing company, Dossier. So, in the video, pretty much at the end of the video, I'm going to be putting this on because I love this perfume and I had to share it with you guys. So, Dossier is a company that pretty much gives you like that really good quality smelling perfume for such a cheaper price. It smells incredible. Absolutely incredible. I love it so much. So the scent that I got is actually called Spicy Vanilla. It's inspired by a Tom Ford perfume. I don't know how to say the name of the perfume. The base notes of this specific one are vanilla, amber, and then I don't know, Opanox. I don't know how to say it. So I love this so much. I highly recommend it. If you guys want to go check them out, I do have a discount code with them. It's right here on the screen. So I'm gonna let you guys get back to the video, get back into makeup. I promise by the end of the video I don't look like this, but I highly recommend. But we're just gonna go ahead and get into this look. So I plan on curling my hair real quick and just kind of like getting ready. We're going bowling, so I'm not doing too heavy of makeup. First things first, I always moisturize my face. I personally love CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I do that as soon as I get out of the shower and get that all done, so my face is already pre-moisturized. Then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Mint Melt primer. This is my favorite primer. My foundation looks so good with this primer. I love it so much. And let's get into it. So I'm also gonna put my hair up real quick just because I don't want it all up in my face. Washed my hair today. Today's a good day. So I'm just gonna put some in my hand like that, like so, and just get in there. I love this primer so much. e.l.f. did such a good job. This is a really affordable. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start my foundation and all that kind of stuff. So I love the Infallible line by L'Oreal. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover up my little pimples that I have going on here. Just like that. Come under my eyes, because you know, we be stressing. And just make sure that I cover up those little spots that I want to cover up. And we'll come back in with this later. So then I am going to take two different shades because I feel like one shade is just a little bit too dark for me and then the other shade is just too light for me, so I'm gonna mix them. And these are the Infallible line by L'Oreal, 445, I don't know the actual name of it, and 430. 430 is just a tad too light for me, and when I was looking at myself yesterday outside, I was like, oh, I think 445 is too dark for me. I looked a little orange and I didn't like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and mix those and see how that turns out for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting it all over my face. For a hot minute there, I was using a brush to put my foundation on, but I really like using a beauty blender. It's honestly personal preference whether you like either or. I just don't like the way that a brush makes me look like super cakey. I thought I liked it, but I don't know. Like, you could do a brush and then beauty blender, which is what I was doing for a little bit, but I didn't like it as much as I tried to like it. wanted to like it more than I did, but that didn't end up happening. So I use a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, but I make sure that it's like super like wrung out. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my foundation on now. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with, this is a new bronzer for me to be trying. This is going to be the NARS bronzer in shade Laguna. I've never used this bronzer, so I don't know if it's a mistake to use this right now. But whatever, we're going to go for it. I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. And I use an angled brush, by the way. And these are the steps that I normally always follow. I pretty much do my makeup in the same order every single time, unless I'm doing like an extensive makeup look. If you guys want me to do like one that's not simple like this, let me know. And I will definitely do that. Okay, so I always use like a little brush to come in for my nose and do like my nose contour here. This is like a really soft bronzer. I was expecting this to be a little bit more, I don't know, pigmented or hard, I guess you could say. But this is like really soft. So I don't know if I just need the brush to like kind of come in here and like give me a little bit more definition, but I'm gonna blend her out real quick. Yeah, this is like really soft in my opinion. I don't know if you guys can like really tell, but I like it. I'm not gonna say that I don't like it, but it's really soft. And I always just make sure that I blend the crap out of this, because I've had times where I didn't do a good job blending and I noticed it when it was too late. And we're not trying to do that. Okay, so then I'm gonna grab my concealer again. This is once again the Infallible by L'Oreal. This is in shade 325. I'm like, I don't even know where they put the shades on this stuff. So I have a little beauty blender by e.l.f. and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend in my bronzer real quick because I forgot to do that. And, you know, just like blend her in. And then we're gonna take the concealer up and finish blending her in over here. And a lot of people have asked me where I learned how to do makeup. To be honest, watching a lot of YouTube videos, and there's this girl that I actually watch on Facebook. I don't even watch her YouTube channel. I literally just watch her on Facebook. Her name is Maria Gloria. She is one of like the biggest, I guess, like help that I could find for learning how to do makeup. She really taught me how. Because like I would get onto like the Facebook and end up like scrolling into like, you know, those things, the endless scrolling thing. I would just sit there and watch her videos. And that's where I really learned, I guess, how to do makeup. I'm not good by any means, but I almost put more there. Like, girl, you don't. But yeah, that's where I learned how to do what I know how to do. So I feel like I look real white, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a bronzer and just kind of like brush her in. So then my favorite, I broke the lid, blush is Hard Candy. It's the Glow All the Way one. It's just the blush. I love this blush so much. I do not like super hard blushes, and I feel like this one just like she's soft, and I like that. And I always do this. Like, I like pigment to my face, but not like so pigmented that I don't know. Does that make sense? So now I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my eye look, which I've been loving like super simple looks lately. I'm gonna do something super simple. I'm just gonna use this little e.l.f. palette. These are $3, by the way. and they're super good. So I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this and this only. I was gonna use something else, but I was like, I like this. So if you're somebody that likes to use the setting powder and stuff like that, you could totally do that. I think I might do just a little bit. Just gonna like set my face just a little bit here. And I'm not gonna do much, just a little bit. I use the Fit Me setting powder by Maybelline, and I just put a little bit of that on because I'm gonna be bowling, so I'm gonna be sweating. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. And I use the shade Fair Light. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. This shade right here, this one, and just kind of like come in. Of course, my dog can never just give me some time to like have him not bark. Why would he do that? Okay, and then I'm gonna take like a little packing brush almost, and I'm gonna take this really dark shade, and I'm gonna come in, and I'm just gonna like kind of pack it in, even into the crease. I'm almost kind of going for a little bit of a smoky eye. Like, this isn't like so dark that that's what it's actually gonna be, but it's kind of what I'm going for here. And if you're wondering why I'm tapping on the thing when I go to do that, it's because I am trying to get the excess powder off of the brush so that there isn't like a bunch of loose powder on my face, which there is. It's inevitable for the most part, but you know, we'll be fine. And I'm just like really packing that in. I don't even know why I'm going for such a dark look right now. Well, the clothes that I'm wearing are black, so maybe that's why. But I'm really trying to like bring that in. Okay, so I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna go back in with this other color and blend that out. I'm blending the crease. Take this like a smaller brush and I'm just gonna go over that with this like shimmer, and I'm just gonna bring her in. I'm just gonna go right on top because I don't want it to be like so overpowering. Like, I want that darker color to really show, and I'm just doing my lid. And that way, like, the smoke, you can tell there's a smoky eye there, but it's not so overpowering because we're just going bowling and I need to calm down. But definitely like, oh, she cute. Like, you know what I mean? And then boom. So I'm going to take just a little bit of that black and I'm just going to come like right over the crease to like let it be known that it's there. And then I'm going to take that same brush with nothing else on it and I'm going to blend that like line just to make sure that everything's blended, and boom, that's the eye look, just with the excess that's on the brush because I don't want to look like I'm a raccoon, even though I am. This is by ColourPop. This is in shade 20J1. This is a super shadow lock. I love these so much. I'm just gonna take a very, very tiny brush and I'm gonna come into the corner of my eye right here and I'm just gonna put a little bit right there. I don't know why I like doing this. I've always liked doing this even before I was like really into makeup. When I literally just had the Urban Decay palette that I stole from my sister. I still have it, by the way. I would do this with the eyeshadows. I use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide. This is my favorite. To each their own. I love it. I'm just trying to do the waterline. Okay, so I did the waterline and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara. So I'm going to do the NARS Climax Extreme and the Maybelline Sky High. This is my all-time favorite combo. I love it so, so much. I like taking one of these little brushes. This is a Real Techniques brush. And I am going to take the highlighter from Wet n Wild, the Illuminati highlighter. I love this highlighter so, so much, and I don't know if you can even get it anymore. I'm gonna be upset because I'm hitting the pan, okay? This is one of my favorites. The Physicians Formula one in the Casey Holmes collection is one of my favorites as well. It's probably my favorite, but this one comes in second place so far that I've tried. Like, she is gorgeous, okay? You see that? She gorgeous. So I am really feeling like a glittery, just regular gloss is gonna go really good with this look. So that's gonna be the one that I use. This is the Shine, Shine, Shine one from Essence. These are super, super affordable. I just think it's gonna look really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with my setting spray. I use the All Nighter by Urban Decay. Wow, I just did a whole thing and I wasn't even recording. Love that for me. So this shirt is from Torrid, by the way. I will link it down below. And I just put on a lip gloss, which is the Shine, Shine, Shine by Essence. And I want to thank today's sponsor for sponsoring today's video. So Dossier went ahead and sent me some perfume. I chose Spicy Vanilla because that's me. So this stuff smells incredible, okay? The top notes are nutmeg, black pepper, and lemongrass. And then like the base is like vanilla, amber, and some word that I don't know how to pronounce. I'll put it on the screen right here. So like their mission is to give us that high quality perfume or cologne or whatever like Tom Ford, but without the super bad price tag. Love it. Love it so much. You guys know I'm always looking for a discount or looking for something that's cheaper, so this is perfect. So if you guys want to grab one, I will have a discount code on the screen as well as the top link in the description. So yeah, this is my little finishing touch. And we're off. Let's go bowling. Alright guys, well that is everything. This was my outfit, by the way. This is just, like I said, this is from Torrid. I will link it down below. But yeah, that's all I got for today. So thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I went ahead and curled my hair, by the way, and just kind of like put it up. But I do have to get going. I told my boyfriend I would leave 10 minutes ago. So yeah, thank you guys so, so much for being here. I love you, and I will be here tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.